everyone, and welcome back to my channel. And in today's video and in today's episode of Chess Review, we will be reviewing an amazing, incredible blitz game that I have just played. I have actually been filming myself while playing this game, and my reactions were crazy because this game was just completely crazy. But for some reason my screen recording did not record the game very well, so we will be, instead of watching that and watching my live reactions, we'll be reviewing this game. So I have spent this game review that I have once a day on chess.com on this game, and let's go and let's see how this game went, because this was just amazing for me. So let me start my screen recording now, and welcome to game review. So see, I have played with black pieces. If you have been following me, you already know that I'm better off as white, but here my opponent just wasn't. So I used that to my advantage. Straight up, my opponent has accuracy of 63.8. I have accuracy of 87.0. This was a blitz game of 5 minutes. I have rating in 5-minute games of 466, which is not a lot. My opponent has 452. And we're pretty much, you know, similar here. They played with white pieces. Look what happens in the first move that they make. And they say that this is a book move, but honestly, I mean, I am just a beginner, you know, I can't really say anything much about this, but like, what the hell? I have never seen this opening ever in my life. I have never seen somebody play with white pieces. What is this, c4? Never in my life. What is this even doing? I do not know. But okay, my coach here says that this game was just smooth and that I had the advantage from start to finish. So let's see what I did here. First I saw this and I was just like, what? And then I played e5 because I wanted to control the center, unlike my opponent. They did this because they want to develop their bishop, fine. I jumped with my horse. I don't know why, I just felt very comfortable in the position as black to jump with my horse there, because, you know, I like playing the Petrov's defense, even though this is not happening here. But you know, I just love my horses and I want them developed. Here they push a pawn to f4 and they threaten my pawn, and they say that this is a fair move, but I decided not to take this. And I actually developed my bishop to stare at this field because it just felt better. And if I take here, they can then develop their bishop. But if they actually, if I take their pawn, but if they take my pawn, then I can actually even more develop my horse. So that was a better thing for me. So I decided to go with that plan. And after me developing the bishop, they develop a horse to f3, nothing special. And now I take because I was like, oh, but now if I don't take, then they can just take, and then I can't really take the pawn with my horse because their horse is defending this field on e5. So they say that this is an inaccuracy because I ignored to add a defender to this pawn. But I don't know what would be a defender here. Maybe d6? Yeah, probably d6. Maybe that would be a better move. Let's try to retry this. Wait. Retry. Oh, this is the best move. Okay, so here I should have played this, but instead I decided to do this and to take the pawn, and then they did an excellent move because they developed their bishop and they took back my pawn. And now you're looking at this and probably wondering, but okay, Sarah, this is a pretty normal game of chess. What possibly could have happened in this type of game that is just like so wild and just made you win completely? Look at the next moves. Okay, here I develop a horse because I want to castle, of course, and I want to play with my horses. Now they push a3. They say that this is not a mistake, but it's not the best move either. This is just good. Honestly, I mean, they're giving their rook a little bit space to breathe, so maybe this is not so bad. Next move, I castle, of course, because I do not want any troubles in my territory. I want to make troubles in their territory. So next, they do this, and they say that this is an inaccuracy. I don't know what happened here. I truly do not know, because they push this asking me a question, And at first I was a little bit shaken up, to be honest. I was just like, what the hell? Okay, I have to run away with my bishop. But then I found this move, and this is the best move, because look at this. I'm literally attacking this rook, and I think that the best move for them would maybe be to take this and to trade off our pieces. But instead of doing that, they did this, and now the bot here says that this is actually a good move, but I do not agree, and you're going to see in a minute why, because I have literally trapped this rook and took it for completely free. Look at the game. Next, I put my rook here. They say that this is the best move, and my coach here says, yes, this is the way, because I have learned that you have to pin to win. So I have decided, like, okay, let's pin this. Just, you know, if they ever move this maybe here or something like that, then that we can make some troubles in their territory, and I just prepared my rook. Next move, they moved their queen. They moved their queen to c2. They said that this is an inaccuracy because they ignored to develop the bishop, and they straight up developed the queen. This horse is also not developed. King still cannot castle, and their position is just not the best. But we are still doing pretty much fine, you know, it's pawn for a pawn, and we are equal, even though the bot here says that I'm winning by 3.34. Next, what happened here? Next, I push a pawn. They say that they have an opportunity to kick the knight, which is probably this. And I think, yeah, I mean, where could I have then gone with my knight? Nowhere. But my opponent did not see that. Sadly, I didn't either, but okay. I just wanted to develop my bishop. Look why. Because when they do this, I take the pawn, they take the pawn. Now they can't really kick my knight anymore. And then I do this, which is, again, the best move. I made two best moves with my bishops. Can you believe this? Because look at this. Here and here. Where is the rook going to go? Where? Nowhere. That is the answer. Nowhere. They move here. They say that this is the strongest option because, I don't know, here it's not defended by anything. So, you know, here it's at least a bishop for a rook, which I did. I, of course, took the rook. But my opponent, oh no, oh no, oh no. Instead of capturing here and taking that bishop that just took their rook, they push a pawn. I don't know, they push a pawn. They literally pushed a pawn here. Instead of capturing my bishop with their queen and being like, okay, I lost the rook, but we're going to recover from this. You lost your bishop, so you know, it's not as bad. No, they gave me a pawn. And then, of course, I took it, and they say that this is a great move because I won material by capturing a pawn. And now, of course, now they remembered to trade off our pieces for equal material, and now +6. And now with this jump here, which is of course the best move, I have also attacked the queen. And now look at this. Are you prepared? Please let me know if you are prepared. I'm going to wait a few seconds because this move that you're going to see next that my opponent has played is truly something else. This is something outwardly. Look at this. They gave me a check with their queen that is not protected by anything. What was this? I'm going to do this one more time. Look at this. Do you see any defenders of this poor queen here? And they do not even say that this is a blunder. They just say that this is an inaccuracy because they allow me, of course, to capture this queen. I don't know, maybe they can then open their rook or something and do some troubles, but I can literally just take this with my king. I can also take this with my horse, so I don't even have to move around my king. Now I'm seeing this. In the game I played this, and they say that this is the best move for some reason, because probably having a knight here isn't such a good idea. But like, I would understand this move if, I don't know, this rook was free here, or if they had a bishop here or something like this. But no, none of these pieces, these two pieces are not developed. If they had a, I don't know, their horse here or something like that, I don't know what would be a good move here. But they literally had nothing. Why do such thing? Why? Why? Maybe, I don't know, they even had more time than me. They had double the time, double of my time. And they literally did this. I took with my king, of course, and now look at this move. I was just so confused. They take my pawn attacking my queen, and I'm just like, fine. Fine, bro, fine. Thank you for giving me a queen. Thank you for giving me a completely free rook. And thank you for giving me a bishop as well. I mean, queen wasn't completely free. They took my pawn, but like, are you kidding me? Queen for a pawn, bishop for a pawn. What the hell? Of course I'm going to take it, you know? And I took this with my queen. Next thing they do the best move because they're kicking my knight. I do an excellent move because I give them a check. And then they move their king and they resigned. So this is pretty much the game. I mean, next here, I was thinking of playing this move. I don't know if that would be a good move here, because then they can't really capture my horse, so I have an opportunity to maybe, like, if they move, for example, here, then I can, I don't know, sag the knight, or do something like that, or I don't know, I truly do not know, but I have two knights, I have two knights, I have a bishop, I have a whole queen, and I have both of my rooks. They only have a bishop, knight, and a rook. None of those pieces are developed. And they gave me 3 pieces for completely free. That rook was completely free because I took a rook and then I took also a pawn and then we traded. They did not take my piece for free. We traded a bishop for a horse. So the rook was completely free. And after that move, my opponent just lost it. For some reason, they just lost it, and that is it. And here, our coach here says that my opponent, they're estimating his rating to 450, which is their true rating, and they're estimating my rating to 1,000. 1,000! 1,000 rating in 5-minute blitz game. I truly cannot believe this. I'm very proud of this gameplay. I don't know what happened here. I mean, this was also very good that I have found here, because I was thinking like, oh my god, what can I do next? I mean, I can't go here, I can't go here, blah, 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 blah. Let's just take a pawn. And then we are back here to safety because we have our knight here. And then if they trade, it's literally just an equal trade. Plus my bishop has done more than a good job. So I think I'm fine with trading that. And then I'm also with my horse attacking the queen here, which is exactly what I did. And I just managed to win because my opponent made a lot of mistakes and inaccuracies and blunders, however you want to call it. But this was just a very, very crazy game, and I'm very happy that it happened. So let's go back to full screen now. And what's up? Hello, how are you? Welcome to full screen. So this was today's game. Hopefully you have liked it. I have liked it a lot. I really like this game. I hope that every game that I play ends up like this. This was just amazing. I was very shocked because when I saw like what they are doing with their queen or with their bishop or like some very questionable moves. From move 1, when I saw like c3, I mean, I don't know, it probably is some kind of opening, but like I as a beginner, as an individual, have never seen this and have never heard of this. And I was just confused because I was thinking like, but why aren't you fighting for the center? Okay, you won't, then I will, because that's kind of my thing that I do. And then after I did that, we played pretty much equally and solidly for the first part. And then after that, after I took that rook that I have trapped, I'm very proud of that because I have trapped the rook. They did not take my bishop with their queen, and then they blunder a queen, and then they blunder a bishop, and then they blunder everything, and then they resign. I can't. I literally can't. I mean, this is the game. This is what happened. Can you believe this? Can you believe? Can you? Can you believe this queen for a pawn? Just to give a check that means absolutely nothing. What? Maybe they got confused. Maybe they did not see their pawn on h-file, and maybe they thought that their rook was staring there. Maybe they thought that rooks can stare through other pieces. You never know, but this was just a wild game and a very, very sweet victory for me. So I am very happy, and hopefully you like this game as well, because this was very, very interesting in my opinion. And I can't wait to play more chess and to learn more about chess, because with every day I find out something new, and I play new games, I play against different people, and it's just a very, very fun experience. So this was very, very funny, and sadly you did not see my initial reaction to this because of my screen recording that kind of moved the recording. Like you literally couldn't see the board. It was like board was cut in half, the whole recording. So I don't know why that happened, but sadly that is why I decided to do this like in a form of chess review. But it was very fun, and like my reaction to this was just screaming and shouting and being completely confused, you know, throughout this whole video as well. It's my second reaction, and it's pretty much the same, because what happened here? Opponent, are you okay? What happened? Why are you giving your queen for a pawn and a check? Why? Why? Just why? I don't know. I truly do not know, and I do not care in a way, because I won, and that is the most important thing. So yeah, everyone, this was today's game. Hopefully you have liked it. Hopefully you have learned something from this as well. I mean, I have. You can definitely pin to win, and you definitely can trap their pieces, and then they're going to lose it, because they're just going to, especially in low ratings like mine, like when you trap their pieces, they don't know what to do with themselves. My opponents literally say GG after I took the rook. They did not even try to win after that move. That is something that confused me so much. And when I saw that they're not trying to win, I realized like, oh, okay, this truly is GG for them. So this was today's game. Very wild, very crazy. I'm literally speechless, but thank you, opponent, for doing this. Do not be like my opponent. That is a message from today's game and today's video. Do not blunder your queen like that. Queen for a pawn. Do not do it. Just do not. I mean, if you are completely losing and you don't know what to do with yourself, then okay, have fun, do it. But this person had a lot of other pieces. Why sack the queen for nothing? I can't. I literally can't. I'm very confused. But yeah, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and let me know in the comments down below if you know like where I maybe made a mistake, or what I could have done differently in this position, or what is this person's opening called, because I'm wondering like what is c3 doing. No, it was c4. I'm just very confused by that as well. So if you can explain it to me in the comments, I would be very, very grateful. And if you want to be friends, and if you want to play chess with me and end up in a video on chess with subs, then you can add me on chess.com. My name is CapaCapetti, and I would like to be friends with you and play chess with you. And of course you would like to do the same with me. So just add me on chess.com and we can be friends. So this game for today was very amazing. I'm very happy that it happened, and I played very well, so congratulations to me. And that is pretty much it. So thank you everyone for watching. Have a nice day. Do not be like my opponent. Do not, please don't trade your queen for a pawn. Don't do it, please. I'm begging you. And have a nice day. Good luck with your games. Have fun. That is the most important thing, just to have fun in everything that you are doing, and everything will be fine. If you are losing, do not resign. You can always get an advantage somehow. Just try it out. Even if you lose, then you can start a new game and everything will be fine. So thank you everyone for watching. Once again, have a nice day, and that is pretty much it. I will see you next time. Bye!